people, and welcome to the Counterfactual Stories YouTube channel. Today we will talk about Hans Niemann. Everybody who knows what happened in the chess world knows that he was accused by Carlsen for cheating. But let's talk about who he really is. Hans Niemann was born in 2003. He is an American chess grandmaster and Twitch streamer. He was awarded the Grandmaster title by FIDE on January 22nd, 2021. In July 2021, he won the World Open Chess Tournament in Philadelphia. Niemann first entered the top 100 junior players list at position 88 on March 1st, 2019. As of September 2022, he is the 6th highest rated junior in the world and 45 overall. Now I think that is 43 actually. On October 4, 2022, the chess platform Chess.com issued a report which concluded that Niemann had likely cheated in more than 100 online games. The most recent when he was 17. A statistical analysis of Niemann's games since 2020 by the anti-cheating expert Ken Regan showed no evidence of over-the-board cheating. Niemann was born in San Francisco and is of mixed Hawaiian and Danish ancestry. Before moving to the Netherlands at the age of 7, he attended the top of the world elementary school in Laguna Beach in California. While attending a Leonard school, gifted school in Utrecht, the Netherlands, Niemann began playing chess at 8 years old. After moving back to California at 10 years old, he finished his elementary school education at the Del Rey Elementary School in Orinda. He graduated from Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School, which is known for its chess culture, in New York City after moving there in 2019. He previously lived in Weston, Connecticut, where he attended the Weston High School. John Grief was one of Niemann's coaches. Niemann qualified for the Dutch National Yo Chess Championship in 2012. A self-taught player, Niemann rose from an ELO rating of around 2,500 in just over 3 years after returning to the US. Niemann first competed in a rated US tournament in December 2012. Just under 4 months later, he participated in the 2013 Super Nationals 5 in Nashville with a rating of 2,486, scoring 4 out of 7. In March 2014, Niemann's rating was just under 2,000 at 10 years old, which allows him to get an invitation to his first US chess school camp in St. Louis with coaches Greg Shahade and John Bartholomew. On December 16, 2014, Niemann became the youngest ever winner of the Mechanics Institute Chess Club Tuesday Night Marathon, the oldest chess club in the United States, earning him the title of USCF Master. Niemann completed at the 2014 World Yo Chess Championship held in Durban, South Africa, in the U12 category, winning 6 out of his 11 games. Earlier that year, he lost against Annie Wong at the National Junior Chess Congress in Irvine, which made Wong at the time the youngest FIDE master, breaking an 18-year-old record. At the 2015 National Open of the Las Vegas International Chess Festival, then 11-year-old Niemann became the last person to play a rated game against Grandmaster Walter Brownie, who died shortly after competing in the tournament. Brownie won the game after 35 moves. Niemann has been part of the US Chess Federation All-America Chess team since 2016. After becoming an FM in early 2016, he competed At the 2016 St. Louis Invitational EM Norm, Niemann was among the youngest players competing along with Carissa Yip. At the 2016 North American Youth Championship, Niemann tied for the first place in the U18 category and earned his first IM Norm. At the 2017 Super Nationals 6, Niemann, with a rating of 2,412, entered the tournament as the top seed and finished first in his K8 category. After initially winning his first 6 consecutive games, Niemann finished in third place at the 2018 U16 Olympiad in Konya, in Turkey. In August 2018, Niemann competed at the 2018 US Master Championship, earning his second EM norm and also his first GM norm. Later, in August 2018, Niemann earned his third and final EM norm at the Cambridge EM Norm Invitational and met all the requirements for the title of International Master. In December 2018, he won the National K12 Blitz Championships undefeated, finishing 12-0. 3 days later, he went on to tie for the first in his grade in overall K12 grade championships, while also tying for first in the Backhouse duo, achieving a perfect win. In June 2019, Niemann won the inaugural Chess Kid Games hosted by Chess.com, acquiring 20 straight victories and qualifying for the 2020 Junior Speed Chess Championship. Niemann won the 2019 Foxwoods Open Blitz tournament with a perfect 10-0 score. Later, at the 2019 US Junior Championships, Niemann, then Connecticut's top junior player, tied for 6th. During the 2019 World Youth Championships, Niemann occupied first place for the first 8 out of 11 rounds in the U16 Open with a performance rating of nearly 2,600, ending up finishing 9 in the field of 78. At the 2019 Grade Nationals, Niemann achieved a perfect 29-0 victory, achieving 12-0 in the Blitz Championship, 10-0 in the Backhouse Duo competition, and finally 7-0 in the 11th Grade Championship. In November 2019, Niemann competed in the 103rd Edward Laskar Memorial, tying for the first place and achieving his second GM norm. Niemann placed 6th at the American Continental Selection Open of the 2020 FIDE World Youth Championship. He achieved his third and the final GM norm at the Charlotte Chess Center and Scholastic Academy in October 2020, placing first. Originally, his third norm was meant to be achieved in the GM Burger tournament during the third Summer Chess Festival 2020 in Belgrade, which was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In November 2020, he won the 75th Annual Texas State and Amateur Championship held in Fort Worth, Texas. In December 2020, Niemann won the Blitz competition at the 7 Sunway Stages International Chess Festival and then surpassed the 2,500 elo threshold required to become a Grandmaster. In January 2021, he placed third in the Vergani Cup held in Bassano del Grappa, Italy. In February, he won both the classical round robin 7 out of 10 and Blitz 10.5 out of 11 tournaments at the Winter Chess Festival in Parac in 2021 in Serbia. In April 2021, Niemann was featured on the front cover of Chess Life magazine with the cover story documenting Niemann's journey to become a Grandmaster. He talked extensively about his journey to achieve the title in the cover stories, which Chess Life podcast released alongside the issue. In July 2021, Niemann won the World Open held in Philadelphia after beating John Burke in tie breaks. It was also in this tournament that Niemann surprised the 2,600 threshold with a draw against Ukrainian Grandmaster Ilya Nizhnik. Later that same month, he won the US Junior Championship hosted by the St. Louis Chess Club, which entitles him to compete in the 2022 US Chess Championship. In August 2021, Niemann finished second, 8 out of 10 behind GM Alexander Lenderman at the 121st US Open Chess Championship in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. At the FIDE Grand Swiss Tournament 2021, held in Latvia in October and November 2021, Niemann finished 52nd out of 108 players. In March 2022, for the classical time control, Niemann broke into the chess top 100, ranked in the 98th position. He was also the 12th ranked American. In the FTX Crypto Cup, Niemann and his opponent Jan Krzysztof Duda encountered technological problems involving the laptop Duda was using during the first round. Niemann later won with the black pieces in his second round match against reigning world championship Magnus Carlsen. In the post-game interview, after defeating Carlsen, Niemann said, "Chess speaks for itself," before walking off. Niemann didn't win another game in the tournament and finished 7th out of a field of 10. Also, Niemann has competed in the Pro Chess League since 2017, competing for the Las Vegas Desert Rats, St. Louis Archbishops, and Norway Gnomes. In the third round of the 2022 Sinquefield Cup, Niemann defeated Carlsen again, with the black pieces playing the Nimzo Indian defense. Niemann's live ratings pressed 2,700 for the first time with this win. Carlsen withdrew from the cup the next day, announcing his decision in the cryptic tweet containing a video of Portuguese football manager Jose Mourinho saying, "If I speak, I am in big trouble and I don't want to be in a big trouble." While Carlsen himself made no direct claims, his tweet, along with the ramped up security measures at the tournament the day after his loss, implied there was an accusation that Niemann was cheating over the board. An accusation denied by Niemann and several commentators. Niemann faced Carlsen again in the much anticipated match during the Julius Berg Generation Cup. Carlsen resigned the game after one move, further fueling the controversy. It has been characterized as the most serious cheating controversy for international chess since the Toiletgate incident in the World Chess Championship 2006. Many chess players and public figures have commented on the controversy, from former world champion Garry Kasparov to the business magnate Elon Musk. On September 26, Carlsen accused Niemann of cheating in a statement posted on Twitter. Carlsen confirmed that he had considered withdrawing from the Sinquefield Cup due to Niemann's last-minute inclusion. Carlsen stated that he believed that Niemann cheated more often and recently than he had publicly admitted, and that Niemann's behavior during the Sinquefield Cup game had convinced him to withdraw from the tournament. He stated that he was limited in what he could say openly without explicit permission from Niemann, and that he would not play chess with Niemann in the future. The executive director of the St. Louis Chess Club, Tony Rich, said in a statement, "A player's decision to withdraw from the tournament is a personal decision and we respect Magnus' choice." Rich later elaborated that no formal complaint was made in writing. Chief Arbiter Chris Bird published a statement affirming that there was no indication that any player has been playing unfairly during the tournament. Bird's statement did not address the reason to add additional security measures after Magnus' withdrawal. Grandmaster Nakamura, Hikaru, accused Niemann of previously being suspended from chess.com, the world's most popular chess platform, for cheating in online tournaments. Niemann later admitted in a post-game interview to having cheated in online games when he was 12 and 16 years old, but strongly denied ever cheating in an over-the-board game. Niemann revealed that chess.com had suspended him again from the site and their events in light of the controversy. Chess.com's chess officer, Daniel Rench, confirmed in a statement on Twitter that Niemann would remain suspended pending an explanation of his past cheating on the platform. A statistical analysis of Niemann's games since 2020, including the Sinquefield Cup between Carlsen and Niemann by anti-cheating expert Ken Regan, saw no evidence of cheating. In October 2022, Chess.com released a 72-page document with an analysis of Niemann's games and determined that he had likely cheated online more than 100 times. Some as recently as 2020 at the age of 17. This contradicted Niemann's claims that he only cheated at ages 12 and 16. Chess.com also determined that Niemann cheated in 25 live stream games, contradicting Niemann's claims that he had never cheated in a live stream game. The investigation document states that Niemann privately confessed to having cheated. As for over-the-board, not online play, the Chess.com report argued that Niemann's rating increase was abnormal compared to his peers. However, it stated that while there are some events that they believe could merit further investigation, there is no direct evidence that he cheated and there is a lack of statistical evidence he cheated over the board. Niemann streams both online and over-the-board chess on Twitch, competing against fellow chess streamers such as Grandmasters Andrew Tang, Daniel Noroditsky, and Hikaru Nakamura. Then, Alexander Botez and world chess champion Magnus Carlsen. In his streaming career, Niemann served as a coach and co-commentator for the second PogChamps online chess tournament, coaching participating Twitch streamers like XQC, Ludwig Forsen and Hafu, as well as a strongman and actor Hafpor Julius Björnsson. Niemann first started streaming occasionally in the summer of 2018. He began streaming more regularly in the spring of 2019. After achieving moderate growth, his viewership skyrocketed in early 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Streaming chess almost daily, Niemann's audience grew more than tenfold, coinciding with an overall boom in the chess category on Twitch. While attending US chess school with fellow streamer and Grandmaster Andrew Tang, Niemann received training from Grandmaster Joshua Friedel, Ben Feingold and Jacob Agard. Niemann has said that while he was in the Netherlands, the cycled competitively and was one of the top cyclists in his age group. That would be all for now. I hope you like it. Don't forget to press subscribe button and see you soon. Bye.